The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. The weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go! COVID-19!
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go! Hot 70! Hot 70! Ready?
Taylor again. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one gains 7. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here we go, set!
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready?
They go again with Taylor. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready? 65 catch! 65 catch!
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. And the Jets get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set! 60! the Eagle! 6 the Eagle!
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now a 4th down staring right at him. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Colts will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now! Let's go!
Play action with Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ready?
Willis to throw it. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready, ready! Go!
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he drives into a pile of defenders. Right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing is Willis. Fires down the middle, and it is Colts. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go, Scott.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Willis looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Tag. Viking 18. Let go.
Willis. Chased out to his right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Ready.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Come on, come on. Hey. Ready.
From the 38. This one finds Taylor. And the defense is all over this one. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. Colts take a second quarter lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They start the drive with Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Willis. Finds his target, Hall. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
To throw, here's Willis. That's brought in by Lazard. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Willis now. Tight end cut across the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Cardinal, 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Here's Willis to the air. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! 70 Lions! Go!
Throwing now, following the turnover. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Set!
Straight ahead with Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Richardson. He's got it, room to run. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
This is one of those plays, Kate. I can just hear defensive buzzwords. Pursue. Effort. Run him down. Just a total effort defensively to knock that running back right out of bounds and put a negative yardage mark on the stat sheet.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Come on, come on. Set, Cowboy 80.
Richardson now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long. The Colts ready for the punt. Xavier Gipson on to return for the Jets. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets beginning their drive here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready, ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Search, and the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Get it. Ready.
They'll try and throw it here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He keeps it himself. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready, Buffalo 18. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From midfield now. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Go.
He'll throw it. He's trying another one deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ready,
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
let's go.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go. Set.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We've reached halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
19 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They'll start this one out with Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 28. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready?
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ready?
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
18, pioneer. Come on, set. Cougar 19. Ready?
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Ready? Go.
Second and 10 now. Complete out to the right. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hawk 70, Hawk, let's go now.
Hall running between the tackles. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Set up. Panther 60, Panther 60. Set up.
They go right back to Hall. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, break. 65 cat, 65 cat.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Conklin. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready?
This is Hall. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. Let go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Go.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Ready.
He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Taylor now up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, trap. 18 rattler, 18 rattler. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 from the 41. They give to Taylor, right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public, as edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Warriors, 70.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Come 19, come 19. Come on, set.
Only one quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Colts football, and they know they're only one quarter away from advancing here.
On the set.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Ready. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Richardson to throw. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
19 Lions.
They'll throw again. Richardson. To the left sideline. Complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
It's second and goal. To throw, Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they're left with third and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Mustang 19.
Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go. Get up.
Willis looking to throw. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Willis now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On the ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Here's Willis to the air. That throw finds Conklin. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Tag. Let go.
Throwing now from the gun. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that is such a bummer because as a quarterback, gosh, you got to give your receiver enough space and enough real estate to make that catch in bounds. That was off just enough to carry the receiver to the sideline before he could establish possession.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Stop. Ready. Ready.
Throwing it again here. Tight end has it across the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Come on. Set.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets down by 12. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Ready?
Willis. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Let's go now.
Now to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Ready, break.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Ready, ready.
Here's Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Jets take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready, ready.
They go again with Taylor. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Taylor again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that, a guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.